Hi everyone, it's Stephen here from the Young Explorers program at the South Australian Museum. Pinko is here too. She's our little bilby friend. She lives here at the museum. She knows lots of different stories, so she's excellent to have on our adventure. Let's see if we can wake her up. She's one of those animals that sleeps during the day and is awake at night. Oh, that's not Pinko. Let's see where she is. Oh, here she is. Do you know what Pinko's done? She's got herself ready, I think, for an adventure to somewhere cold. We're off to Antarctica. It's the coldest and windiest place on Earth. We're here in the Australian Polar Collection. Let's see where Antarctica is on our map. Let's see, all the way, oh, there we are in Australia. Adelaide's down here, and Antarctica is all the way down here. There was a man, and his name was Douglas Mawson. And Douglas used to work here at the museum. He was a geologist and an explorer. Here is Douglas. Can you see he's wearing a special balaclava? It's very cold in Antarctica, so he took a very special balaclava. He also went there with a crew. Let's have a look. Ah, there's the crew that went with him. Can you see Douglas? There he is. They all look very warm. They went there on a special boat that sailed all the way to Antarctica. It took them 4 weeks to sail there on a special ship. This one's called the Aurora. I'm starting to feel very cold. I think I need a scarf too, like Pinko's got one, and maybe even a special balaclava, just like Douglas's balaclava. He went there exploring and looking for things. I'm going to put on this balaclava and see if I can get warm. Yes. When Douglas went to Antarctica, he had to take special equipment. Maybe you've got something like this at your house. A sleeping bag. This is a special one. It's got animal fur on the inside to keep warm. I'm feeling a bit cold. I think I might hop in this sleeping bag. That's better. I know a song about Antarctica and staying warm. Are you ready? Let's sing an Antarctic song. Let's sing an Antarctic song. The days are short, but the nights are long. Let's sing an Antarctic song. The icy wind is cold. The icy wind is cold. It freezes ears and noses and toes. Oh, the icy wind is cold. I'm nice and warm now. I think it's time to hop out of the sleeping bag. When Douglas went to Antarctica, he would have seen lots of different animals on his journey there and around Antarctica. He would have seen some leopard seals with their spots, some albatross birds, and some penguins, especially the emperor penguin. They're the biggest penguins. I know a little rhyme about some penguins. You might know it too. One little penguin, feeling kind of blue, called for his brother, and then there was 2. 2 little penguins swimming in the sea called for their sister, and then there was 3. 3 little penguins waddling on the shore called for their mother, and then there was 4. 4 little penguins learning how to dive, called for their father, and then there was 5. Next to the emperor penguin, there's something very strange. Let's have a look. I've got some of it in my case. Have a look at this. This is baleen. Whales have either baleen or teeth. Have you got some teeth? Yes, I've got teeth. Here is a sperm whale's tooth. But if a whale doesn't have teeth, it has something like this called baleen. Hundreds of baleen in their mouth. The giant blue whale has lots of baleen, and they love to eat very small creatures called krill. Let's imagine this is the ocean. And this bird seed is the krill swimming in the ocean. And this comb is the baleen. The whale is swimming along, sees the krill, opens its mouth, and the krill gets stuck in the baleen and then pushed down into the whale's tummy. Very clever, I think. So Douglas would have seen lots of these animals on his adventures around Antarctica. When Douglas and his crew went to Antarctica, they had to take everything with them. There weren't any shops there, so they had to take all their food, all their materials, and all their tools. They built themselves a special place to live, a hut. It's called Mawson's Hut. We've got a small-scale version of the hut. Can you see that here? What can you see inside the hut? Can you see some sleds? Can you see a person all rugged up? Here is a big version of Mawson's Hut. We can see a table with some special tools. And over here, this is where someone would have slept. When Douglas was out exploring in Antarctica, there weren't any cars or tractors to get around. They took with them some special sleds to move. They moved their tools and equipment around on the sled. They also took with them some special dogs, some husky dogs. Sarai and Ross were 2 special dogs that Douglas had. They are here at the museum. They're not alive anymore, but you can see them. I think Pinko would love to go for a ride in a sled. I'm going to tie her in, and off we go. Well, thanks for joining us at the museum today. And next time you come in, come check out the Australian Polar Collection and some special items of Douglas Mawson. Bye for now. We'll see you next time.